Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. I was talking to Brownie this morning about the brand new season. Obviously, he was in some matches, goofing around, experimenting with some tier 2s. And he noticed already more T2 lights were out there than you normally would see. And that made me do some thinking. And so I went to check on the availability of premium tanks. That was actually, was doing that before I was talking to Brownie. And when he told me about it, I noticed that the T2 light, which is a tank you see right here in the garage, is in the private chests. So I wanted to give you a warning, because this tank you can get for free like this right now. And I'm going to show you how to get it. That way, if you get a T2 light, which is one of the lowest value premium tanks you can get out of the private's chest, at least you'll get the gold for it, as opposed to getting the shaft of getting it going, oh, I got a tank, oh, it's a T2 light, the cheapest one that's available. So that is the dog in my garage squawking. Anyway, so let's go and check this out, and I'll show you how to get it. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to browse the store. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to search for World of Tanks, because there's actually two different tanks you can get if you don't already have them. Most of you will have one of these tanks already, the second tank being the Panzer 38H. All right, we're going to search all of the results. Now, there's two different versions of what we're looking for. This is one. This is combined might. This is the version you want that has the T2 light. Now, the way you know this is you just scroll down here and you'll see the picture. There it is. This is the tank right there that you're looking at that is in the private chests. So what you do here, it'll tell you to buy it, but it's free. I already have it. That's why it says manage. So anyway, on the management, I'm going to go down here. You're going to go, you already have the game. You can get World of Warships if you want it, but I don't want it. All I want is to download the add-ons for Combined Might. This gives you the T2 light and a garage slot for free. Bing, bang, boom, takes you like a minute or whatever to download it, and you're done. Doesn't cost you anything, no sign-ups, no garbage. So boom, you get the T2 light. Now, since we're here, we go down to the green one. This one is Joint Forces. This is the one that gets the 38H. We're going to scroll down here and Shazam! 38H, same story. Now, on PlayStation, the key is, I've been told that it might limit you to choosing A or B. So you can get one or the other. It's up to you. The point of getting the T2 light for free is that if they stick you with a T2 light, you'll get the full 750 gold instead of just a free garbage tank. It's really not that great of a tank. Okay, but we go to the management. Again, we want the Joint Forces 10 megabyte download. You'll get the Panzer 38H and a free garage slot. So this is my public service announcement for you guys, so you don't get shafted. Okay, now I'm going to show you the list of the premium tanks in the war chests. For those of you who are paying attention and know this, don't worry about it. It won't take very long. This is the private chests. You'll find this one occurs at stage 55 in your season. So just going to cover the list right. There's the T2 light. And then you just click on this, dude, and I'll go ahead and show it to you one time anyway. Click on this and scroll down. You'll see the gold price of what it costs in the store, $750 gold if you could buy it. And that's what we're trying to avoid. All right, let me get the list back up. All right, now I'm not going to click on every one of these, but so let's go from the top down. T2 Light, the TKS is another tier 2, $750 gold. Gross Tractor is a tier 3 medium tank. Looks like a B2, but it's a little bit smaller version. SU-76I tier 3 sniper, very good tank. AC-1 Sentinel tier 4 medium. T-28E with the F30, it's the Honor without the Honor paint job. Panzer T-25, I believe that's a tier 3. Type 64 is Chinese. T-34-88 is a great tier 6 Russian dual trainer, 20% bonus commander experience tank with that killer 88 gun. ISU 122S is a sniper, tier 7 if I remember correctly. Churchill 3, a great heavy tank, tier 5 Russian with a monster tank experience bonus. It's a big time winning tank. Great for operations. Sherman Grizzly is a British tier 5. T-28 Concept. I always remember this tank. This is the tank that's Santa's sleigh, which comes up in Christmas time. So just giving you heads up on that. T-78, I believe, is a tier 7 U.S. sniper. And Super Pershing is the Freedom without the Freedom paint job. Okay. So these are the dudes. But the thing I was wanted to, help prevent is that if you got one of these T2 lights out of a war chest, well, you'd already have it. If you go and get it for free, it takes you as long as 30 seconds to a minute to get it. And then at least if you got it, which is the worst one you could get, you'd get $750 gold instead of just a, hello, here's a free tier 2 garbage tank that you're probably unlikely to play. I mean, it's a novelty concept. So that was the main goal with this. Now, since we're here, I guess let's go ahead and look at these other sergeants. These change every season. That's why I'm doing this. So you got, Panzer T-25, that Churchill 3, the Sherman Grizzly again, 64 again, T-34-88 again, T-78 again now, Excalibur, Loza Sherman, Kruppsteyr, Wolfenträger, tier 7 Javelin is what it is. T-42, it's a different version of the Javelin, but that's with the same tank. Super Pershing again, VK45.03, 122S again, Chinese King Dragon, the red tank with the gold dragon mouth on the barrel, really cool looking. And this is the best one of the bunch, the Vengeance T-25. The Vengeance T-25 is American tier 8 medium that can do some damage in tier 10 matches. Also 50% commander bonus, very strong gun. So realistically, it's one of the best tier 8s I have played because you can shoot tier 10s and it does damage to tier 10s. So there you go. Highly recommend the Vengeance. And it's the best one. If you get lucky out of a sergeant chest and get a Vengeance, man, that's a good one. Now let's go check the generals. There we go. A little bit boring, but good information that will help you in the future. So what? FV201. There's the Kruppsteyr again. KV122. Panhard EBR. Man, I don't like this tank. It drives goofy. That's just me. There's the VK45 again. T42. Super Pershing again is in what, all three? King Dragon again. T103, it's a Russian sniper, tier 8. The best tank I think in this group is the M60AX, Era 3 Cold War medium, butt kicking tank. This tank is a 14,000 gold price tag. It's so good. I played it so much, I have a mark of excellence on this tank. So that's how good I think it is. Lycan, this is a Halloween tank. 122S again, Type 62 Chinese tank. Talon T-44. That tank comes up as it's one of the contract tanks. That's how I got it. M41B Brazilian Bulldog, Tier 8 light tank, WZ-111. That's another Cold War tank, I believe. Atomic Centurion, the Vengeance again, Progetto Italian. I don't remember if that's a medium or not. And then the Brazil, 4K. But for sure, the best tank you can get out of this is the M60AX, especially if you somehow already own it from a previous bargain or what have you, a trade-in, etc. Man, if I get one of these in a general's chest, I would be super happy. But it's a fantastic medium tank. So just giving you the heads up rundown on all of these, war chests. Okay, so that is the heads up on the T2 Light. Lets you get your tank for free, also 38H for free. And if you didn't know this somehow, I do videos constantly every week, usually about one a week ballpark, of 38H commander building, so you can see what's happening in games and see the process of how the 38H is a monster commander building tank with a 50% bonus. So that's the benefit of having these tier 2 freebie tanks. This one, if you get it in a chest, at least you get the full gold value for it. And I'll throw in a quick message. If you want to see how that process works, I just uploaded a video today from Hayden on his stage 90 from last season. He got a tank refund. That was fantastic. So check that video out, because he got a private war chest, had a tank in there that he already had, and got a 5,000 gold refund for that tank right there on the screen. Fantastic. He sent me the video, which was awesome. So that's the whole thing. It's not a big deal, but I would just say I'd rather someone, if they got the T2 Light out of a war chest, at least get the refund of 750 gold. That's like, okay, hey, I got this, private war chest. Oh, I got a tank. Great. Oh, it's a T2 Light. Well, it's the cheapest one you can get. But the private war chest, now here's the thing I should have mentioned earlier. The minimum value that you'll get in gold out of that is 150 gold. The maximum gold coin value you can get is 400 gold coins. So if you get the T2 Light and you already have it, you've just gone up, and 750 gold beats the heck out of even 400, So that's really the deal. That's why I say go take care of this, go pick this tank up. Even if you never play it, it doesn't matter. It's there in case they drop one on you. And that's really the thing. This is the fish mode. Acquire all the free or earn tank premiums you can, because if ever they just drop one on you, boom, it's gold. And last month, I think it was June, yes, last month, Fish himself pulled the ultimate fish move. He got a Tanker Rewards card, General card. Tanker Rewards General's War Chest. Busted the General War Chest open. He got a ISU 6 black, which he already had from whatever way he had it. 16,000 gold refund like that. The biggest I've ever seen. It was absolutely fantastic. So this is the deal. The fish rule he teaches us. Get your freebie premiums if you can. Do your operations to acquire said free premium tanks whenever they appear. You never know when they're going to show up in a war chest. And if you get one, well, you could jackpot. So hopefully you learned something from this. Hopefully I helped you out. Best of luck to you guys after you get your T2 light for free. And if you get one, well, at least it's gold. That's the best I can do for you. So tell your friends, maybe they'll like and subscribe, see what's going on. Got more stuff to do. I will come back with another video later today for sure. So I'm done here. I'm going to go talk to Brownie. I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching.